Aquarius, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aquarius for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Wherever you have the aqua placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Also check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there and live streams on there too. Like this video, subscribe to my channel please, and yeah, let's get into it, Aqua. What do you guys got going on? What is going on for Aquarius? Okay. What are the messages? All right, let's see what we got here. So let's start with the Blue Jay. First card to come out for you guys. Assertive, daring, and universal wisdom. You're being guided to be aware of the synchronicities in your life. You're entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, be your authentic self, take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. So that's really kind of confirmation from the universe, like whatever it is you're desiring, manifesting right now, it is coming towards you. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. When you're getting signs and signals, internalize them, really analyze them. Don't just take it as, oh, another synchronicity, oh, another angel number. Look into it so you can really get the full message of what the universe is trying to communicate to you. The Sea Turtle. Survival, ancient wisdom, and endurance. You're being guided to clean out your emotional closet, confront your fears, and expand your sense of self. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not about how you start or how fast you go, rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desires. With that mind, body, and soul energy, you guys may be seeing some 333 or a lot of threes. But tapping into this energy, you guys, I feel like this is just a time for your true inner power to just shine through. I get this message of keep going. The Kangaroo. Stability, faith, and determination. You're being guided to take action and think big. Take back your power, leap over any obstacles, and build your desires on a solid foundation. Forge ahead without looking back and create emotional fulfillment while staying grounded, being true to yourself and having faith in the unknown. So this is like really a time where you guys got to keep going, keep going, keep going. I feel like you're about to have a breakthrough in something really big. Like I feel like whatever it is Aquarius is trying to manifest right now is not something rinky-dink. It's like something that needs all of your time, attention, and energy, specifically right now for that final push. We got the Cheetah. Focus, clarity, and speed. You're being guided to be mindful and to value yourself and others. Strategize your days. Be patient. Take calculated risk and take action towards your heart's desires. You have what you need to change your life today and become the best version of you. So there may be some distractions around you, Aquarius, and you're really being guided not to fall for those distractions. Organize your days, strategize your days as far as what it is you're going to do with each day to keep you on task and kind of help you in this process. If you have something that you're supposed to do every day and it's written down, then you'll address it. But if things are kind of just up in the air, that's when you may struggle a bit. The Dolphin. Intelligence, grace, and playfulness. You're being guided to be like a child, have fun and enjoy life. Be playful, spontaneous, enthusiastic, and carefree. Find what excites you. Make your mark in the world. We are here to experience, expand, and create what we desire. So you're really being called to be a creator right now, Aquarius, which typically you guys don't typically struggle in that department. So that should be pretty, or easier at least for you than it would be others. All right, let's see what else is going down for Aqua. What other messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? are the messages for Aquarius? King of Wands, okay. I feel like a balance of masculine and feminine energy. What other messages are for Aquarius? I feel like you guys are having a hard time getting messages from the universe, or you're having a hard time internalizing the messages that you are getting. Almost like an energy, I don't know, I feel like you guys are a bit confused. Like, I do feel an energy of you guys being ready. King of Wands, you do want to create change. You do want to enter a new cycle. But Knight of Cups in reverse and Death in reverse, it's a little bit of a misguided energy, or feeling a bit lost, like you need a bit more help. Almost like your intuition is blocked a bit. Eight of Wands in reverse, it's also causing things to go slow. Not even go slow. I feel like things are at a bit of a standstill for you, Aqua, and I feel like it's because it's hard for you to intuitively know what you're supposed to be doing right now. Like, I feel like your intuition is kind of blocked off. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's also an energy of instability here. So you guys kind of don't want to start anything new, anything too out there. You kind of just want to work on your current projects. But I feel like Three of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, it's time for some readjustment. We need some new energy. So you guys are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. On one end, you want to start something new. On one end, you kind of don't want to admit defeat with your current projects or your current manifestations. And I don't see that you are. Yeah, this is not defeat. Six of Swords in reverse, not focusing. It's kind of like when you're studying and you have to take a study break, you know. Imagine you're trying to learn French, and you know, you're learning, you're doing all this studying. You know how you get to a point though where it's like your brain will literally like reject any new information? Like, that's where I feel like you guys are and your current manifestations. They're not going to have any growth until we focus on something else, because, you know, mind, body, and soul, all areas of your life kind of have to have equal amounts of attention for you to truly level up. We have the High Priestess here and the Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like the universe is communicating to you. You guys may be pushing back on your intuition, like your intuition is telling you to do something you don't want to do. That's what I feel like is happening here. Like, your intuition is really kind of telling you, okay, this is what you need to do, or this is what is happening, but there's like an energy of you guys not wanting to accept it or not wanting to do what you're being called to do. You're definitely giving some pushback to the universe, which isn't a bad thing, because we all have free will, so you have to choose how to live your life. But I do feel like it's only for your betterment. It's not that the universe is trying to tell you, oh, you know, surrender to this person that you have no attraction for, just as an example, you know, since we're pulling from the romance deck now. It's more like, you know, surrender to this energy so you can have some movement here. Like, the universe is in full support. Look at this. This is what we got so far. So we have soulmate and you're worth love. So Aquarius, if you're doubting right now whether you're someone who has the capacity to love, maybe your idea of a perfect relationship is a little unconventional and you haven't met anyone yet who's in alignment with what it is that you're looking for or what it is that you're wanting. We have get off your high horse and focus on yourself. So that's really a message of the universe saying, okay, you want this unconventional person, or you want something different than the norm, like something that isn't typically found nowadays or something like that. Like, you want an old school kind of love versus the kind of love that, child, Gen Z, and like, okay, more so Gen Z, but millennials too. Like, it's all messed up out here for love. Yes, it's a sad life out here for Gen Z in terms of love. But anyways, yeah, you guys, get off your high horse and focus on yourself. The universe is really saying focus on another area of your life and stop expecting this to come in only one kind of way. Yeah, I feel like the universe is taking care of it. Ooh, and there's something else that's important right now. Oh, okay. I'm picking up on something else too, Aquarius. Good job. I'm getting this as a collective energy, and that makes me so happy. I feel like a lot of us have ascended and made it through on the new timeline and the shift. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a really good space in terms of your future. Maybe you don't feel like you're in a good space now, but I feel like you've made it through the shift. Also, if you're tired, agitated, there's so much going on. I was just telling, who was that? Libra. I was just telling Libra about how like my spiritual team has been going through transitions because I've completed a lot of karmic cycles. So now some of my guides who were with me throughout my whole life to this point, or throughout as long as I've been going through cycles and things like that, they're leaving me to go help other people, and I'm getting new guides. So that transitional period can be very emotional. It can feel homesick. It can feel like you're lost. You're gonna feel that love gone. Like when I tell you, I've been experiencing like these random, literally just last night, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and I haven't gone to sleep yet, and now it's like almost 5 o'clock because I was just so sad and I was just crying. Like, don't feel bad. I'm fine. I'm a Cancer. Okay, this is what we do. We ain't new to this, Aqua. But I'm just saying that to say, like, if you guys feel like just a void right now, you may be going through that as well. Your spiritual team may be changing. You've completed some things. So anywho, we have move in with me, guard your heart and respect my space. I wanted to acknowledge your ascension specifically though, because the universe is trying to put a boundary right now. So if you're feeling kind of lonely, that's very much so intentional. It's important for you to guard your heart, because now it's like you're the porch light that's on in the middle of the country. You know, like imagine you're a porch light in the middle of the country and you're the only light. All the creatures of the night, all the bugs, all the insects are attracted to you, and they're gonna be really kind of pressing you to move in with me. Come down here, Aquarius. Get on this this timeline again. You know, the universe is trying to protect you right now and clear the way. That's going to be a collective energy for everyone right now who has ascended, and I feel like honestly most of you guys have. What else is going on for Aquarius? All right. Ooh, yeah, that's so funny because Libra got this card too. We got serendipity. So this new stuff, a lot of the stuff that you've already manifested, like the universe really wants you to start something new. Like I said, that's like a collective theme right now. We're all supposed to be deciding what we want to co-create for this new version of our future now that we have all these new tools, and now that we're on this higher path of ascension and things like that. Now that we've learned all these things about ourselves, about the world, what do we want to create now? What do we want to see now? The things that you've already kind of manifested, relax. They're coming towards you in divine timing, and they're coming towards you in a very serendipitous kind of way. It's going to feel lucky, it's going to feel random, but you know, the things that you've already kind of put in the work to manifest, that's already done. Now it's time to chop wood, which is basically a saying about working on your you know, whatever you got to work on. And in this case, it seems to be your happiness. We have come to the edge, so the universe is pushing you, Aqua, to try something new, to tap into something new, to discover things about yourself you've never discovered before. And man, it's a hard thing. Like, I've been really struggling with this, trying to understand it myself on my own journey. Like, it's hard when you already have a groove and you already kind of are doing things, like, to know what you're supposed to do next. It's like one of the hardest things, but the universe is asking you to slow down long enough to figure it out, and then to start to build on that life. And we have never-ending story and all that glitter, so you definitely know what you do and do not want anymore. You've been on, you know, like, you've been through the cycles. You can see through them now. I really feel like you guys did a good job, which is not surprising, because it's not that you guys are heartless or emotionless, but you're definitely not like a Cancer. Like a Cancer like myself would get all sorts of lost in the sauce in this energy. Aqua, I feel like you guys have this level of detachment about you that makes it, like, that made it easier for you guys to go through the shift and come out winners. Because I feel like, honestly, I want to say all of you, but there's going to be someone who, you know, hasn't been doing what they're called to do by the universe. But I feel like the most of you are on the right path right now, and it's like you're really seeing through the BS. You know what it is that you want, you know what it is that you need. or not even maybe you know what it is that you want. We were just talking about that in terms of the new timeline, but you can see through what's BS. Like, you know what's not for you. You may not know what you need, but you do know what's not for you, you know, type thing. I like that. It's good. Let's see. All right, T. We have honesty and freedom. All right, at the bottom of freedom, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's literally what we were just talking about. Come to the edge, chop wood, happy, happy. Your reading in itself is very synchronistic. And then we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can accept it for myself. So you guys, honestly, maybe you're still struggling with this, but I feel like the most of you have already broken down energies of the past. Like, there's just maybe like a bad taste in your mouth or a disappointment due to the things that you have been through, Aqua. But like I said, I feel like most of you guys, like, I'm really not worried about you guys. Some of the other signs, some of the other signs I am a bit more worried about, but with you guys, I feel good. Okay. Ooh, this is a lot of action-oriented energy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, so we got the full moon in Scorpio. That's acknowledging that disappointment we were just talking about. It's time to release negativity is what it says at the bottom of that card. So do your very best. Honestly, I don't feel like you guys are one of those groups I need to be like, you know, going in. Like, I feel like you guys won't drag it. Like, I don't feel like you're gonna sit in negative emotions and disappointment forever. I don't feel like I need to give you a pep talk like a water sign, and I'm a water sign, so I can read them for filth. New moon in Aries and cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move, and it's time to take action. So you're definitely being guided, Aquarius, to walk into that new energy. It's just, you know, it can be so scary, but I feel like you guys are ready. Like, there's a lot of action-oriented energy behind you guys. And in the beginning of your spread, you got that King of Wands, so that's that masculine action-oriented energy. So I feel like you guys are ready. You guys are really ahead of the curve, I feel, Aqua, and I feel like it's just your natural disposition. Like, I feel like that's just because of who you naturally are. Oh, okay, cool. We have the whale spirit and the rabbit spirit. Bottom of the whale spirit, it says trust the great mystery. Bottom of the rabbit spirit, it says now is a lucky time. So be optimistic and go ahead and just try something. Even if it, you know, turns out to be something that you don't want in your future, just that energy, the universe seeing that you're trying things, it will align other things for you to try, put other things in your way. But like I said, Aqua, I feel like you guys are doing really good. You guys are definitely ahead of the curve. We have the deer spirit and the squirrel spirit. Deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. And at the bottom of the squirrel spirit card, it says believe in yourself. So yeah, you guys, believe in yourself. Understand that the things that you've been working on are already coming to fruition. Don't be too hard on yourself, Aquarius, because you've truly done a great job. Like I was saying before, you've done a lot better than the, you know, some of the other signs, a little bit rough. And you guys aren't doing so bad. Maybe you're not in the best spot, but just be happy you're not one of the other signs. Not to say all the other signs are doing bad, but some of them, it's not cute. So yeah, Aqua, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Patreon in the description below. I post my personal spells on there. I do live streams, collective spreads on there. And yeah, I love you. Be careful what you wish for, Aquarius, and I will see you in the next one.